are driven by the finer things. I see more than materials and wealth. What have you got to give to me? What I don't already give myself. You are driven by the...
One, Sydney here. Welcome to a brand new episode of Illuminated DiiSCLAIMER. And I hope you're finding beautiful ways to eliminate your own paths. Now, today I wanted to talk about something that I have been learning a lot through my journey as being a health and wellbeing trainer. Now, just to give you a bit more insight, 2 days a week I am a health and wellbeing trainer for a well-known charity called Trust, and I am based out of London, so I work in Norwich, so in Norfolk and Suffolk as well, but it's part remote and part in person, so I do a lot of driving and traveling. But it's good because I manifested this. I wanted to travel and see more of the world and go through the countryside and just travel new towns, and I eventually got that job, so I'm very grateful, and I'm helping other people too, so I'm really happy. And I'm also happy because I get to get the skills and the know-how that I got from that job, and I can instill it onto all you listeners and watchers today. So I wanted to talk about the 5 steps of well-being. Now, Mind uses it, and NHS uses it, and it's just a tool to help you understand 5 different ways which you can use today to increase your overall well-being and help other people in the process. So this will just be a brief introduction to this. I'll be talking about each one more in later episodes. And to be honest with you, I've already spoken about some of these in earlier episodes too. So if you want to watch through my previous episodes, just click on my page and please scroll through, and while you're at it, look at more videos. Please like and subscribe, and please share to your friends. You don't know who might need some of this information, so the more people who hear it, the better. So thank you in advance. So the first thing I want to start on is connect. Now, connection is basically straightforward. Just find someone who you're close with. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be other people in the social settings, it could be from education, but just spend more time just connecting with people. If you don't have those people around you, then find new ways to connect. You can go to poetry events, you can go to music events, comedy events, you can even go to networking events where you can meet people who are like-minded and might be a bit shy and anxious. And through that, you have a camaraderie, so you can speak to these people and develop your skills more. If you don't have that, find something that you're passionate about. It might be a game, it might be sewing, it might be traveling. You can find ways to find social settings that you will meet the right people around. So for example, you can go on Eventbrite, find an event which suits you. Or when you're traveling, just go through a travel agent and find packages where you can go on a traveling tour. So you go with some people, you travel around the area, and you meet people and you grow. So just find right ways for you to meet people and just to speak and just to release your energy and get more confident in the process. Now, if you need some help or suggestions with finding new places to go or new people to see or new opportunities to explore, write in the comments. I might be able to have something for you that can give you extra insight and hopefully get you on a path to connect more. The second one is learn. As you all are probably aware, I am a maths tutor, and I learn through teaching others. Other people learn through teaching my teaching. Now, even when I'm not teaching, I'm still learning new ways to learn more skills. We are all on a continuous path of self-development and self-improvement. So use this opportunity to find things that you truly enjoy and just learn as much things as you can about it. If you don't know particularly what you want to learn, then just look inwards, do more meditation, do more journaling, and just actually find out what things excite you, what things make you really happy to know about. It could be a cartoon series, learn more about drawing. It could be the plot of a new drama that's come out on Netflix, learn more about storytelling. You can learn all these things, but you need to make sure that you can own in what you truly want first. Be active. Now, a lot of people have different ways to go active. People can go to the gym, people can go to the park, people can go swimming. But find something that is right for you, depending on how you're feeling and how the way your health is at that current moment of time. For me, for example, I like dancing. Dancing's nice. To me, dancing is an expression of oneself. Now, a lot of people dance, you know, they do all that, and they're dancing in a group or they're dancing in a certain kind of way. But other people just dance how the music takes them. They hear music and they just close their eyes and they express themselves in a myriad of ways. But dance is an overall tool that is used to help people exercise and to express themselves in ways that words can't. So just find a way to exercise in your own meaningful way. This could be at your house, you could be doing yoga and stretches. You can go to all sorts of places to exercise. My personal favorite is to go for probably about, I would say ideally 10 to 15 miles of walking every week. Stretch my legs, swing my arms about so I can get extra benefits from the walking, and sometimes just do intense spells of brisk walking as well, just so I could get some energy out of myself. But everyone can find an exercise that works for them. Even if you are not mobile and you like being at home, for example, you can invest in some weights and just do something just to help you. And even you could just tap your fingers on a desk, just using that rhythmic drumming could also help you with exercise, and it helps you get mental clarity too. 4, take notice, aka be present. Now, this for me was a difficult one to comprehend at first, but once I understood it, it just made so much more sense. Just be aware of who you are, where you are. This helped me a lot. It was just breathing, breath work. Feeling the breath come in and hold there, and just seeing my breath dissipate, and just go and be one with the environment and just turn into new forms of energy. And once I started doing that, I started taking more notice of where I was and who I was around. Now I can look and see there's the sun out, I can see there's clouds around, I can see that there's purple chairs in here, I can see that I'm wearing this lovely poncho. And when you start doing that, you start taking more notice on the little things, how beautiful the nature looks when the sun hits it, the smell of the dew in the morning, at nighttime, just depending on where you are in the world, the crickets, in the morning the birds chirping for the first time, or the cockerels cock-a-doodle doing. Depends on where you are, but there's a beautiful way just to see the world when you start taking notice of everything around you. Final one, give. Now, to me, this is something very important, especially when it comes to the law of attraction and ultimately making the world a much better place. This is my path now, to give more. So this one is very important for me. And I realized that giving is not necessarily about giving money to people. It's more than that. Giving attention, giving positive energy, giving suggestions, just giving your time and giving your energy to people who may need it. I'm not saying give all your energy around, but appreciate people. For example, you like someone's hairstyle, let them know. You see someone elderly crossing the street, help them. If somebody's running for the bus, hold the bus for them. Just give mindful energy and movement to people who require it. A lot of people will say, yeah, I give money to charity every month. But to me, something about money is it flows through me easily and effortlessly, and there's always a divine surplus. More people will probably like getting a helping hand than having money at times. I mean, we live in a world where money's on the top, but what is money? Money is a tool to buy goods or services. But if you just have money by itself, it'll just be there on the table, no one's using it. So to me, the most important thing is giving my time and my energy to help other people. Money is good, money is a tool to help me help people more. But ultimately is our actions which gives us the most positivity and not the money. Hey, that is another episode of Illuminated Disclaimer. Thank you so much for listening. Please can you like and subscribe, share this channel, and also leave comments, because I want to have more discussions with people. I want to make sure that I expand my YouTube channel more. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to hear it. And who knows, whatever you bring into the comment section, I can also make a new episode potentially in the future. And my website is now up as well. That is DiiSCLAIMER.com, but the first I, there is two I's instead of one. So that's DiiSCLAIMER.com. Thank you so much for listening, and please find more ways to illuminate your path.